Good morning, students. Last week we studied about evaluation of money and recent forms of money. This week we have to study the value of money and nature of money. First one, what is value of money? Value of money is meant of purchasing power of money over goods and services in a country. Thus, it is related to the price level of goods and services. But the relation between the value of money and price level and inverse one. The value of money is two types. First one is internal value of money and second one is external value of money. The internal value of money refers to the purchasing power of money over domestic goods and services. The external value of money refers to the purchasing power of money over foreign goods and services. Next one is nature of money. There has been lot of controversy and confusion over the meaning of nature of money. Money is a difficult concept to define, partly because it fulfills not one but their functions, each of them providing a criterion of moneyness of those unit of account, medium of exchange and store of value. Sir John Hicks says that money is defined by its functions. Anything is money which is used as money. Money is what money does. There are functional definitions of money because they define money in terms of the functions it performs. Some economists define money is a legal terms saying that anything which state declares as money is money. Such money possesses general acceptability and has legal power to discharge debts. But people may not accept legal money by refusing to sell goods and services against the payment of legal tender money. On the other hand, they may accept some other things as money which are not legally defined, the money in discharge of debts. Next one is functions of money. Functions of money are classified into primary or main function, secondary functions and contingent function. Primary or main functions. The important functions of the money performed in very economy are classified main functions. First one is medium of exchange or means of payment. Money is used to buy the goods and services. Second one is measure to value. All the values are expressed in terms of money. It is easier to determine the rate of exchange between the various type of goods and services. Secondary functions. The three important of secondary functions are, first one is standard of deferred payment. Money helps the future payment too. A borrower borrowing today places himself under an obligation to pay a specified sum of money on some specified future date. Second one is store of value or store of purchasing power. Savings are discouraged under barter system or as some commodities are perishable. The introduction of money has helped to save it for future as it is perishable. Third one is transfer of value or transfer of purchasing power. Money makes the exchange of goods to distant places as well as abroad possible. It was therefore felt necessary to transfer purchasing power from place to place. Contingent functions. First one is basis of credit and second one is increased productivity of capital and third one is measurement of distribution of national income. The value of money will fall. Deflation refers to the prices are falling. The value of money will rise. Thank you, students.